All right, folks. Cast your eyes on one of the prettiest pair of mules you'll ever see in your lifetime. The most matched pair of mules. Guys, this team's still here because one reason, we ain't videoed them, and I know that. And me and Henry, we're busy, it's rainy, it's gloomy all week, and you know, we've been selling a lot of horses. Since last Monday, we've sold 19 head, and we've been getting shipping done. We've shipped horses to Oklahoma, Utah, Nevada, Texas, Kansas, everywhere. So we've been busy, but these mules are here, and you all are missing the boat on a fine team for a good deal. Had a lot of calls on them. A lot of people are supposed to be coming and looking at them. I think they will pretty soon. But this is a pair of Molly mules, 6 and 7 year old, 16 and 16-1. The only thing I can tell you is one's got a blonde tail and one's got a dark tail. The rest.
Other little thing that we want to call about it. This one, she's a little touchy with her ears, guys. The guy told me she's not earshot. Okay, I'd call her just a smidge earshot. But guys, if you don't leave it, I bridled her 3 times straight in a row. And after I figured out to pull up on the bit very hard and be very easy on her ears, she's fine. So I think it's going to be a deal. If you take her home, you got to work with her a little bit and figure out what's going to work for you. Guys, this is a nice team of mules. One of the best. Okay, guys, we sell a lot of good broke mules, but not this young. They're 6 and 7. You can take them. We have these that are big growth, and guys, everybody drove them, everybody loves them, and they've done them the best. Guys, one thing about these mules, the guy come back with them, he come off the wagon and he unhooked the neck yoke. I said, you're crazy. Them mules will run off with that wagon if you still got the tugs hooked. He said, no, they're broke enough. And he didn't know these mules. He drove them 2 times. Guys, that's the thing. And I told him that, well, I don't care. They might not run off, but that's not the way you unhook a team. Because that's dangerous, unhooking the neck yoke and not the trace chain.
Are you talking about a whiffle man?
So the next day, he come back and he done the same thing. So that tells you a little something. He trusted him, but that's still not a smart thing to do around a bunch of vehicles. But anyway, just because if they step up a little bit, the wagon will roll up on them, and I'd chummed if a wagon run in the back of me. But guys, it didn't happen. They stood there. They done everything perfect for him. But guys, that's how broke they are. He unhooked the neck yoke, and then he went back and unhooked the back. That's not a very smart, but that's just bragging on our mules, guys.
Andrew, thank you for doing that. Give us something to brag about. Shout out to you in Long Island. We miss you, buddy, and God bless you. Henry wasn't picking on you too bad, was you, Henry?
I wasn't picking on it, but it was dangerous.